Hi Zan Squad. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I want to talk about how it's getting cold already. And so this have to prepare us on a whole nother level. This takes us to a whole nother level of preparation and with our preps, which is very imperative. And we're only a couple of days short from the elections. And the weather has changed drastically, which is kind of expected depending on where you are, because we are approaching November. But with the climate turning cold like this, and also in the midst of this pandemic that it seems like America just can't get control of, it's just ridiculous. So now we're facing a health crisis. We're already facing a health crisis, but now I feel like it's going to be even more severe. And I'm going to say God forbid, because I don't wish this upon us. I don't wish this upon any loved ones, anybody's loved ones and their families, because we hold our loved ones near and dear to our hearts. But you guys, this is serious. This is when they're expecting a second wave, which I think the second wave is already upon us, to be honest with you, especially with this incline an increase of COVID cases. I hate saying that word. I'm not supposed to say that word on YouTube, I don't think. But with the cases increasing and whatnot. So we have the elections coming up. We have the winter months amongst us. And in the midst of this pandemic. So while you guys are out there storing your nuts, getting your, I say we like little squirrels. We getting those nuts together and we're storing them, we putting them away, and then we go and run and get some more. Make sure, I would like to suggest, with your medications that you need, also some elderberry syrup, which is really good to boost that immune system, and it'll knock them colds and coughs right out of there. I'm a living witness to that. And some black seed oil. Oh my God, it does wonders for your immune system, and it does wonders for your body. Cut down on all those fats and all those sugars. I wonder if my hand was covering the volume the entire time. Oh my God, I don't know, you guys. Now, I don't know if I have to start over, but I was suggesting elderberry syrup, black seed oil, because we're approaching the winter months. On top of the elections that are coming up, and with the flu and the virus and whatnot, these things will build the immune system up. It's very imperative that you get your body, get plenty of vitamins for your body. We're prepping. We always mention and talk about food and water and supplies and bug out bags, but we rarely talk about our health. Without your health, it's impossible to do all these other things. You can't store up anything. You can't get the money to get the stuff to store up with. You can't get the food. You can't get the water, and all these things that you need. I think nothing is strong without a strong foundation. And the foundation for a prepper, as well as anything else, is your health. If you're at home, that's fine. Don't be a couch potato and just sit there and eat. Of course, we're human beings. We have our weaknesses. Sometimes I even crave, and I'm a health food fanatic. I'm a health fanatic, but I have times where sometimes I want a piece of chocolate. I love chocolate. I want some chocolate almonds. I want some chocolate cake or some chocolate pudding. So that's every now and then. And then when that does happen, I make sure I still exercise. I don't care what I eat. Sometimes you start these diets, and you start eating healthy, and just because you slip up and have some chips or some candy or some fast food or whatever, or you be like, oh, okay, my diet's off. No, it's not. You just keep going. We're human beings. And these days, more than ever, we have to really take care of our health. I mean, it's imperative. It's imperative. And if you can prevent from going out as much, I'm not going to say don't live your life. Live your life. But it's a way to live it right now and take precautions with this virus so rapid. Make sure you're washing your hands and you have your gloves and your mask and even face shields, whatever you can to prevent from catching anything. When you're going outside and it's cold, don't just go out there without a sweater on or a hat on. And some climates may be a little bit colder than others, or your gloves or your boots and so your socks. At night when it's real cold, just because you like it cold at night, don't have it too cold. You want to prevent from getting sick. Not only because you're putting your health at risk, but you have to end up going to a hospital. And hospitals full of COVID cases right now. So if you don't have it, you end up going to a hospital, you just might get it. There was a story about this child she went out there to Houston, and her parents had took her out there for another procedure in the hospital. She ended up catching COVID and dying of that. So you guys, I'm not telling you one thing and doing something else. I'm practicing what I'm preaching. And I get on my loved ones, they get cool. They want to, especially those young ones, those kids, they want to still run outside without something on their arms in the midst of this pandemic. So we have to take precaution. We have to love each other. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. And continue to stack up on your food. Continue to stack up on your supplies. Very, 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 very important. As I always say in all my videos, you can always go to zanharrold.com. If you're in your house and you don't want to go out like a lot of people right now, you can order from my website. I have non-perishable items. I have non-perishable meats, non-perishable fruits. A lot of stuff I have to upload. You guys, if they have it in the store, believe me, and it's non-perishable, I have it. And a lot of that stuff we have to put up on the website, because a lot of stuff I got so tired putting that inventory on there. But we have so much. Generators, land if you want some land. And if you don't want the land that you see on the website, you can ask me about and let me know what type of land you're looking for. I can help you find it. You don't have to get some of these things from me, but make sure you're getting what you need. Get what you need as much as you possibly can. And I also have a video stating do not, if you can, prevent having all your preps in one place. That's another mistake a lot of preppers are making. Having all their preps in one place. This is family out there in, I think, in California. They had all their preps in one place. And my heart goes out to them because that stuff costs so much money and it's so time consuming going out there getting that stuff. Pardon me. And then you're exposing yourself to other people and vice versa. They lost all their preps in the fire. It's heartbreaking. Thank God that their lives were spared. If you can, if you have a vehicle, store some of your preps in your vehicle. If you have, you store some stuff in a storage unit if you don't have, if you can. Store some things in your home. But try not to have all your preps in one place. If you can. All right, you guys, you be blessed and not stressed. You can always go to zanharrold.com. Like I said, if you don't get it from me, get it from somewhere, please. Take care of yourselves and one another. Till next time, stay safe.